Fairfield Federal, in cooperation with Interface Video, presents the 2021 Lancaster Holiday Parade. Also brought to you by Buckeye Toyota, Park National Bank, Dagger Law, the Frankie Smith Funeral Home, The Frame Shop, Buckeye Lake Marina, Fairfield Parks, Personal Touch Party Rentals, Fairfield Medical Center, Standing Stone Bank, and Foltz Ag Enterprises.
Good morning from beautiful downtown Lancaster, where we're all getting ready for the 2021 Holiday Festival Parade. I'm Kathy Bittler, along with Paul Jasson, and Paul, I think we've got a great day ahead of us.
Wow, how exciting is it to be back after a little hiatus there?
Don't you know, I really missed this last year.
I don't know that we knew how much we would miss it, and certainly all the people missed it, and it's back, and just judging what they're saying about the parade route, it is crowded, and like you say, it's a perfect day. So happy to be here.
Absolutely, and it's great to see so many people out. They're going to see a lot of great fun things today. We've got a lot of visiting royalty along the parade route. I think everybody's just excited to see parades again, and what a great day and a great way to kick off the holiday season.
Maybe this is the first parade that the Queens have had the opportunity. Certainly it is, I'm guessing, for Fairfield County for the fair, but you're right. We are loaded with royalty, queens from all around.
Yeah, and it's we're going to hear a lot about festivals that are coming up, so people can mark their calendars. There will be plenty of things that we can do in 2022, but we're not done with 2021 yet.
We've still got another couple of hours at least to celebrate here, and then a super finish to this, but then Thanksgiving coming up next week. We're really just getting started.
We are. We absolutely are. And I know I say this every year, but for me, this is the official kickoff to the holiday season. It's not Thanksgiving Day. It's the holiday parade in downtown Lancaster. And the crew has worked really hard getting everything planned and arranged and making sure everybody has a great couple of hours in downtown.
Well, everything is set up here. We've got some great cameras. We've got Donnie up in the bucket up there. Hi, Donnie. Everything is rolling here. We're just waiting. I understand that the parade has left the fairgrounds. I understand it's on the parade route now, so we're underway. So in a few minutes it'll be here. So geez, like you say, it's just exciting to be back again. We're so glad.
We absolutely are. Great seeing so many families out here today. Everybody's going to have a really good time, and I know you and I are too.
We're very fortunate to have some of the best seats in the house to sit right here. Glad to be here.
Let's take a quick break, and we'll be back for the holiday parade.
Hello, I'm Dave Linehan from Toys for Kids. Our mission at Toys for Kids is to collect new unwrapped toys and distribute those toys to the less fortunate children in our community at Christmas time. So we're really excited to partner with Buckeye Toyota this month through their Buckeye Cares program. That means Buckeye will make a generous donation to Toys for Kids with every vehicle sold this month. You too can help Toys for Kids by dropping off a new unwrapped toys at Buckeye Toyota in Lancaster.
Thank you for calling Buckeye Toyota. How may I help you?
Life is unpredictable. That's why estate planning is important. Estate planning provides you comfort and peace of mind knowing that you're taking care of your loved ones and ensuring your legacy lives on just as you envisioned. You lived a life that is beautifully and uniquely yours. You deserve an estate planning attorney who understands that and creates a plan as unique as you and in the best interest of your loved ones. You deserve the local, trusted, experienced attorneys at Dagger Law.
The moment that you're told that you have cancer, so many things were going through my mind.
I had this pain that kind of doubled over, and FMC got me the help that I needed, so I ended up surviving.
Fairfield Medical Center has helped me get through what was the hardest 6 months of my life.
When I first came to Fairfield Medical Center, she was probably having an allergic reaction. They saved her life, and that's why she's here today.
Fairfield Federal. When it comes to our customers and our community, we go above and beyond to help. Our people make the difference.
We were retiring from Tucson, Arizona, and we made a retirement trip out around Ohio, having decided that's where we wanted to be. And we came across this town called Lancaster, and we fell in love with the downtown area, where the fountain is, and the memorials, and the flags, and all this stuff. And we looked around, and I said, there's our bank, right there.
There's something to be said about a community bank in your hometown.
Right. If you live in the community, you should do business in the community as much as possible. So it makes sense to bank with the community bank where you live.
Fairfield Federal is the bank to be at. If you live in this town, or any town actually, you want to bank at a local home bank. The employees are happy here, they're conversant, customer service is through the roof. There's nothing more you could ask for.
Personal or business banking, whatever you need, we take it seriously because we know you do. Stop by today at any of our 3 locations and see why the difference is clear. Fairfield Federal Savings and Loan specializes in banking that revolves around you.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
LS Tractors always has your next project in mind. And with our wide range of grapples, graders, and tillers, you always have the right tool for the job. Our specially designed root grapples and rake grapples allow you to move from project to project faster than ever. Make short work of even the toughest jobs with our box blade and rotary cutter attachments. And all of these versatile tools are available in a wide range of sizes, perfect for any model LS tractor. Just another way LS Tractor is helping you fit more work into the day. Call today to see how LS Tractor can help you with your next project, or visit us at lstractorusa.com.
Kathy Bittler and Paul Jasson, downtown Lancaster, waiting for the arrival of the 2021 Holiday Parade. They have stepped off from the fairgrounds and are making their way up Columbus Street. Then they'll make the turn onto Main and the turn onto Broad and back down to the fairgrounds. So it's a nice long parade.
Well, at least I feel sometimes, for example, the July 4th parade, sometimes it's so warm.
Yes.
There's a lot of animals. You just feel pretty tough on a lot of people to walk to, but this is a perfect day, I think, to be out in this. It's just comfortable out. It's a little cool, but everybody's ready for it. We're ready for it, I hope. So very excited about having everything start here in just a few minutes.
Just a little nip in the ear. Just a little nip in the ear. We're really lucky to live in a nice small city like Lancaster that still respects these traditions and these parades. Was chatting with my daughter the other day. She lives on the East Coast in a very small town, and they're excited about their parade next week.
Much the same.
She looked at the parade route. She's really excited. It's 1 block, but they'll do it up big.
Well, it'll be a big block. You talk about great traditions. We're looking out here at this tree that was just brought down Tuesday by the Parks Department, erected on the lot right here of Fairfield Federal by the nativity scene, and it is a fabulous looking tree. So thanks to all who planned that out here. It is the Parks Department, Fairfield Federal, everybody that was involved in this, the donator. It is just a great way. And when is the lighting? Maybe the first Saturday in December? I'm not sure.
I think it is December 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be very exciting to have that, but starting to look a lot like Christmas. I made that up.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
I really am. And you know that you've said that, but I was thinking the same thing a couple of days ago as I drove up Main Street and saw all of the windows decorated so beautifully. A couple that really caught my eye, and I wanted to give a shout out to, was Art and Clay. They've got a beautiful garland, and I don't know who made that, but if you'll give me a call, I'll give him my address, and they can drop by my house and do the same thing.
I heard Temple made that.
Temple did.
Personally made that.
It wouldn't surprise me at all. And the other that really caught my eye was Bootleggers. But the downtown businesses have done a beautiful, beautiful job getting those windows decorated and getting us ready for the holiday season.
Well, and that's probably all part of Amanda and the downtown business. But everybody just does does such a great job, and like you say, just slowly, the city workers this week put up the wreaths. They were decorating, and the banners are on the poles and things like that, so it's just really starting to be this time of year, and we're so excited about the parade. Like you say, this is the unofficial, official kickoff to Christmas, so we're excited in a few minutes to just begin 2 hours of just a great time had by all.
And yeah, we will have a great time. We're going to take another break, and then we'll be back and get more of the fun rolling along.
Very good. Thanks, Kathy.
The Frankie Smith Funeral Home and Crematory in Lancaster and the Johnson Smith Funeral Home in Baltimore have a long and wonderful history of serving our community. Feel free to give us a call at 740-653-0652. Stop in and see us at either of our two locations, 405 North Columbus Street in Lancaster and 207 South Main Street in Baltimore. Respect for tradition, regard for change.
Lender, craftsman, dog dead. We're more than our job titles, and you're more than an account number. The personal attention we provide comes from a promise to serve you with respect and compassion. By being responsive to your questions and taking time to understand your needs and goals, we give you more than just a place to bank. That's the more you can expect from Park National Bank. Find John or a banker near you at parknationalbank.com. Park National Bank, where you mean more.
Hi, I'm Carol Whittington, and I would like to invite you to stop by Personal Touch Party Rentals and Events, located at 1540 Hubbard Drive in Lancaster. We are a small family-owned business and have been servicing the Central Ohio and Hocking Hills area since 2003. Graduations with a personal touch, weddings with a personal touch, corporate events with a personal touch. Please call us today for all your party rental needs, 740-689-6991.
The Frame Shop in Lancaster has been family-owned and operated since 1975, offering a lifetime guarantee on materials and workmanship. All framing is done in our workshop with the utmost attention to detail. You'll have a one-of-a-kind product custom-made just for you. We can frame many types of items. We also offer frame and photo restoration and repair along with ready-made frames. The Frame Shop, where your business and loyalty are very important to us.
Oh, it is beginning to look a lot like Christmas in downtown Lancaster. And, of course, we know whose arrival we await today.
Got a couple of hours for that, but
we really do.
The word is out that he's in the house.
He's coming to town.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that. You can see the young people down here. I think their parents are saying, well, it's going to be coming soon. You can see there's some excitement down here these days.
There absolutely is. I see some starting to jump up and down. Got their bags ready for candy because we know that there will be
candy.
I hear there will be candy.
Okay.
But we're all awaiting the arrival of that jelly old elf. And as Paul said, he'll be with us in a couple of hours. But that doesn't mean we don't have a lot of fun and some true sights to see as we lead up to that.
The fun will be getting to those 2 hours because we have, like as you indicated earlier, just a jam-packed time here. We were all gone for a year, but now it's back and let's say bigger and better than ever because there's a lot going on in this parade, the 2021 version, and everybody is just so glad to be back and can't wait to get involved.
While we've got a second here, I just want to say something about this year's Grand Marshal. I think it is very fitting. We couldn't be here last year because of COVID. So this year, we're taking a second here in the parade to really honor all of those first responders, the folks who are so important. And while they've always been important to us, I'm not sure that we all really understood how important until COVID.
Everybody was just kind of dealing with life in your own little cocoon there, and now you can step back a little bit and just think, wow, so many people were there when you needed them to be there. We're just so fortunate, and as you indicated, this is just the perfect venue to say thank you to all those folks.
So the first responders are our Grand Marshal, so you'll be looking for those folks to come along here in Unit 1 very soon, and a lot of people to just say thank you to, firefighters, police officers, sheriff's department folks. We've got teachers, and of course, for me personally, if you spent any time at all at Fairfield Medical Center during COVID, whether you were there for COVID or anything else, you know how those folks have really gone above and beyond since March of last year, and it's great that we're going to honor the nurses and the doctors and the other first responders that have really helped us through.
And the people we'll be naming, they're really just the tip of the iceberg.
Absolutely.
You know, for every doctor we'll mention, or every nurse we mention, or teacher, or first responder, or policeman, there are, I'm sure, hundreds behind them that we don't get. So these people that we'll be talking about will be representing so many wonderful people, like you said, from Fairfield Medical Center and from all the support systems around all the city and the county and the teachers and just everybody involved. We're just fortunate that so many people stayed on the job and through difficult circumstances.
Very
in many
difficult.
cases, they were there day in and day out, 24/7.
They absolutely were. And at the hospital especially, continuing to give that great level of care that we've come to expect. So you are exactly right, Paul. The folks that we'll be mentioning who are on the Grand Marshal float today, just the tip of the spear, they are representatives for all of those doctors and nurses who have really pulled yeoman duty since March of last year.
And I'm sure the crowds that they're passing now on Columbus Street as they're getting closer to being here, I'm sure they're getting and will get here a nice round of applause from the folks, because these people really, again, did the work, the tough work to make life easier for people like us to get through. Maybe we thought we had tough situations, and in many cases we did, but they had. You can imagine what it would be like to be. I have a grandson that's now a nurse out in the ER, ICU at Fairfield Medical, and the stuff they go through every day is just unbelievable.
It is. It's absolutely unbelievable. They are to be thanked, and they are to be praised for the work that they've.
And this is the perfect. Like you say, the perfect folks to be named Grand Marshals this year. So we're excited for that float to roll by here and just see some of these great people on here.
Yeah, absolutely. There are going to be a lot of great people in the parade today, and we're looking forward. There were some new businesses to Lancaster.
There are some new ones this year. How great is that?
Yeah, so they've picked right up and gotten into the community holiday spirit, and they're going to be maybe introducing themselves here during the parade. So we're looking forward to seeing those new businesses, and always look forward to seeing the young people that are in the parade. You know, where
that's always great fun.
Christmas is for kids.
Oh, I see a flashing light in the reflection of the Adam H. building.
Oh,
so
I
believe we're about to get underway here. Very exciting.
It is very exciting. And while we're waiting for them to make the turn, we want to thank some of the sponsors of today's holiday parade, like the Lancaster Fairfield County Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce wishes you a happy and safe holiday season, encourages you to support local business with your holiday shopping. Don't forget, Shop Small Saturday.
Whoops, I hear a siren. The police are kind of leading the way here. They're the first vehicles in. Very appropriate that the Lancaster police are numero uno. Here they come around the corner. Great shot there.
And for those watching at home, the holiday parade is officially underway.
And our first round of applause is had by a person who inadvertently got on the parade route, but they're off now, so it's easy to do. There are so many changes and intersections blocked off now.
It is. So our thanks to the Lancaster
They already
Police
did
Department.
You're a first responder. Thank you.
And coming up is the Dare car, and then of course the Honor Guard.
How great it is to see them. I mean, it is official now. It is on.
It is.
So glad to see, like you say, the Dare vehicle and the Honor Guard. This really kicks off a couple of hours of fun here. So we're glad everybody is back at it for the 2021 edition.
We've got the special response team from the Lancaster City Police as well.
That looks official.
It really does.
I thought maybe when I saw that first, I didn't know what it was. I thought, well, maybe that's one of those vehicles that hands out money in a bank.
Wouldn't that be nice?
It is. That's a big official-looking vehicle right there.
But this is one you don't want to see, I have a feeling.
Not at your house, anyway. No.
Not really one you would want to necessarily see.
Good to see them. Moving along here, beautiful.
Absolutely.
Ohio State Highway Patrol. How nice is that? Thank you. Highway Patrol leading the way. Yep, very good.
And it looks like we have another Honor Guard coming here along as well.
For the Fairfield County Sheriff's Department.
Yes.
They look very, very strack. You're on their way home, fellas. It's a short trip here. You're almost there. There goes the candy. It's beginning. The children are very excited. Like we say, we're on the last half of the parade as we get them here, and everybody is excited to see them. And here comes the sheriff.
Sheriff Alex Lape. Nice to see him.
Yep. Thank you. And to you, Sheriff, thank you very much. Thanks for being here. Sheriff's Department well represented, as was the police earlier.
Another vehicle you probably hope you never see, that it would be wonderful to think we'd never have to use, but how nice to know we have it here if it's available. Our squad vehicle.
How big is that?
It is
huge.
huge.
That's remarkable. Oh boy. Here comes the fire department. Chief Dave Ward and his troops.
Another group doing a great job for us.
And again, as you indicated earlier, we're so thankful for now we've seen the police and the sheriff, highway patrol, now the fire department. We're very fortunate that we have such great people that are able to stick on the job and get done what they do.
Oh, absolutely.
Got an engine and a medic unit coming here, sure. Right behind that, coming around the corner behind the ambulance here, you can see the Veteran Service Commission. They're pulling the Liberty Bell, and you can hear that in the background. Nice to see that.
Absolutely. This is another group that does a lot of good work for folks here in Fairfield County.
Park Russell and the Veteran Service Commission, they do a tremendous job where they work so hard to get things worked out for veterans. Yeah. Good to have again, every county has a Veteran Service Commission, but we have a very active one, and we're glad to have them. Right behind them, Vietnam Veterans of America. Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Chapter 1045.
Appreciate them.
And here's State Representative Tim Schaefer, representing Lancaster and Fairfield County in the Ohio Legislature. And Tim and his wife Lori, nice to see them. I know that they wish everybody a very happy holiday season.
Merry Christmas for you.
Tim and his wife still have some candy left after all that walk. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Tim.
And then Freedom's Never Free. This is traveling memorials for the Korean War, World War II, small wars and conflicts, and the first responder.
They were just at the fairgrounds a couple of weeks ago. Did a tremendous job down there. Jeannie Ignash and everybody. That's Freedom's Never Free. That's one of the great things we have here right during Veterans Week, just a couple of weeks ago. So thank Freedom's Never Free for all they do to really highlight, like you say, small wars, conflicts, first responders traveling memorial. They did a great job down there.
And it's nice to have those traveling memorials come through. A lot of people don't get a chance to go to D.C. to see those things, so it's wonderful that they get a taste of them. Mayor Scheffler joining us now with a couple of elves in his car.
And that gas guzzler he's driving.
And then we have from the Southeastern Correctional Institute, the Honor Guard.
Again, good to see all these folks coming through representing the Honor Guard, the police, the fire department.
Yeah, just some of the folks who got on our Grand Marshal's float. Dr. Mark Miller, Dr. John Lloyd. From the Lancaster Fire Department, Adam Hedderly. We've got the Sheriff's Department Deputy of the Year, Detective Kelly Statz. Hocking County Fire Chief Curtis Golden. The Lithopolis Police Officer, Maddie Muncie. From Reynoldsburg Police, we have Mike Binder. From Lancaster Police, Rod Sandy. We've got the Greenfield Township Fire Chief, Brad Smith. Amanda Township, Robert Mango. Violet Township, Lieutenant Cordell. The Walnut Township firefighter Kevin Haynes. We've got Tiffany Nash from the Emergency Management Agency. From the hospital, CEO Jack Genoso, Nurse Angie Fry, and Katie Hedderly there with her elves, Amelia and Isla. And then from the city schools, Joycelyn Jackson and Michelle Williams.
And I heard a nice round of applause when they went by, and well-deserved. Now the Pleasant Township Fire Department, they're my personal favorites. They guard us.
Taking care of you really well out there.
They do
in
a great job.
Township.
We're glad they're out there.
Yeah. Steve Anderson from the Fairfield Medical Center Police, followed by a group of folks from Fairfield Medical Center. Thank you so much
Jack
for all
Genoso,
you've done.
Good to have you guys here. Thank you. Thank you for all you do for us. Again, as you indicated, Fairfield Medical Center, we're fortunate to have such a wonderful organization right here in town.
We absolutely are. And, you know, they provide health care services to Lancaster and the surrounding communities. The employees, providers, and volunteers at Fairfield Medical Center, thank you for your support and wish you a very healthy and happy holiday season.
Nice float there, nice train. You can tell they put some work into this. Thanks again to everybody walking along the parade route. They've had a lengthy walk to get to this point, but they look in pretty good shape, so we're glad they're here.
Let's take a second and thank another of our parade sponsors. Whether you're ready to tackle a mortgage loan or you need cash for home improvements, make the Savings Bank the key player in your home or business financial plans. Business to business, neighbors to neighbors, let's grow the town together. Savings Bank, an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Very glad they are on board here to help us, and you can sort of hear in the background, just turning the corner right now, the Lancaster High School award-winning Band of Gold. You can see their flag marchers in front, and then the band headed by Ben Factor doing a wonderful job out there. They just a couple of months ago had their big band day out at Lancaster High School, which was, I heard, a tremendous success out there. Had a good day for it, so we're glad. So good to see Ben and the Lancaster High School Band of Gold. It's really a parade when you can start to hear the bands.
Well, and you know, they did that great celebration this summer, 100 years of bands from
That's
Lancaster
great.
High School.
That's great. Well, they're very colorful, look good, all have their Band of Gold outfits and their Santa hats. They look pretty good, pretty good. We've got several bands this year, so that's exciting. Listen to a little of this.
Always exciting to see the Band of Gold. And they're followed by the Lancaster High School Varsity L Club. This is a community service group from the high school. Athletics and all athletics programs, and they do all kinds of community service projects. They were in the United Way Care Day and 211 Adopt a Tree, Adopt a Family, Second and Seven Reading Foundation, where they give books to second graders and then let them keep them. So
good to have the Varsity L Club Right behind them, coming up here, is Skills USA. It's a student-led organization that prepares for leadership in the world of work. Very important in this day and age to have those people that can do that. Nice to have them here.
Good to see the Fairfield Community Health Center as well. They're accepting new patients, whether you have insurance or not. Visit fairfieldchc.org to learn more. That's fairfieldchc.org for the Fairfield Community Health Center.
Good to see Dr. Troy Hampton out there and everybody dressed so appropriately. Now, here it comes. There's the rough time for Dr. Hampton. That's Lobo.
It is Lobo, Lancaster, Ohio Bikers Organization. Another charitable group, annually raise funds for things like Earth Angels and the Soapbox Derby, Wounded Warrior Project, Fair Hope Hospice, the Covered Bridges, Fallen Bikers. Lobo and the Lancaster firefighters also collect toys and donations through the annual Christmas toy run.
They do a lot for that, so we're thankful for them. That annual toy run, along with the firefighters and Lobo, we're fortunate to have them involved in that. They help out a lot.
They absolutely do.
I see the Lancaster City Schools bus is just getting ready to turn the corner here. I don't know if these are teachers on the bikes or not. Maybe they are, right? They could be. I don't know.
I know that the teachers and staff of the Lancaster City Schools wish everybody a very Merry Christmas, and they're all decked out in their holiday regalia today.
Nathan Hale and Superintendent, they're on their way here, and good to have the Lancaster City Schools, who again had such a difficult time persevering through all the COVID things, but Zoom and everything else, they kept it going all year, and so good to have them back in session now and getting the job done. Lancaster City Schools.
And of course, they're followed by the Fairfield County Emergency Management Agency, Tiffany Nash, and folks, John Kokocious is doing a great job over there. Nice to see them.
Good to have them involved in the parade again. Thank you very much.
And our first visiting royalty. These young ladies are from Miss Canal Winchester. That's a community scholarship pageant where contestants participate in interviews and then submit essays in order to win scholarships.
What a beautiful float.
Yeah, beautiful young ladies.
Yes.
Welcome to town.
Lots of queens. That's our first, Miss Canal Winchester. Here's Susan's Tap and Toe. They're in their 37th holiday parade. Students marching today, part of the studio dance team, TNT. They'll be competing in several Central Ohio competitions this year. Last year, they qualified for the World, so they are world class. Good to have them here.
They're great representatives for Lancaster and Fairfield County.
Thought maybe you'd want to get out there and break a little step. I mean, I can
probably
hold it
not.
down here if you do.
No, I'll pass.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
All right, it gave you the chance, though. I didn't want to deny you that.
I'd break a hip. You know, there are a lot of folks in this community that do a lot of good work for this community, and chief among them, Charity Newsies. 100% of every dollar donated to Charity Newsies goes back to help someone right here in Fairfield County, and they're coming up on their busy season.
Right.
And it is great to see
Thanks, Brad.
everybody from Lancaster Charity Newsies. Their newspaper sale's coming up December 11th. So be sure to look for that.
Got the newspaper sale, got the auction coming up here next week or in a couple of weeks, so everything's happening very quickly. Good to have them, the Charity Newsies.
And our folks from West Rock, you know, that's a local business out near the industrial park on Campground Road. Nice to have them with us this year.
West Rock. This is the Crestview Rehab and Skilled Nursing Services, family-owned and operated nursing and rehab facility providing services to Lancaster and surrounding communities for more than 60 years. Crestview Rehabilitation and Skilled Nursing. Yep.
And then here's the band from Fisher Catholic and St. Mary's Middle School under the direction of Judy Rare. They are small but mighty.
They sound good.
They sound great.
Good. Yeah. Again, the school is so important to have them back. We're so glad they could participate in these parades.
Absolutely. And here come the folks from St. Mary's. This float is sponsored by the Frankie Smith and Sheridan Funeral Home. Frankie Smith is your hometown funeral home and crematory with respect for tradition and respect for change, and Sheridan Funeral Home since 1903. The associates there are pleased to extend holiday greetings since they strive to create a happy environment for your child to develop, learn, and grow at St. Mary's.
Smith and Sheridan always do a great job of coming together for St. Mary's on that. We're very thankful.
Yeah.
Here's Kids in Motion Dance. They're celebrating their 33rd year, so these dance kids have been around for a while. They're in classes for ages 3 to 18. They have an exciting summer. They performed at Universal Studios in Florida and competed in the World Dance Championship. You can visit their website at kidsinmotiondance.net.
And look, we've got elves, we've got nutcrackers, we've got Christmas trees.
This is very cute. Good for them.
Absolutely.
Very cute. Always good to see, see the young people, as you indicated earlier.
Absolutely.
They are, here's the really cute little ones here. They are, they are super. Sound good, too.
Look how much fun they're having.
They are.
They're staying warm.
I don't know how much fun we're having, but they are really having a good time.
Yes, they are.
Here's Fair Hope
Hospice.
Specialize in care for those facing a life-limiting illness, address individual patients' physical, emotional, and social and spiritual needs, care where and when you need it. They celebrate life. And Christian Glazier and all the folks at Fair Hope Hospice, we appreciate all you do. There they are, a nice float, very nice.
Really provide terrific help to families during a very difficult time.
Perfect group.
Nice to have them in the parade today. And here come the folks from Fairfield Center for Disabilities and Cerebral Palsy, Dr. Ed Payne and his crew.
What a great guy.
Absolutely. You know, they do so much in providing adult transportation and adult daycare and building ramps for folks in need
Began
at their
back in
homes.
1954, Center for Disabilities. Thank you. You look here, and we mentioned them earlier, the parks. They're the people that brought the tree in across the street. We're looking at that. Fairfield County Parks and Recreation, they do a lot. We're glad they're here. They're levy passed. Everybody's happy. Olive Senior Center, they're involved in about 1,000 things in the community. We're thankful for them. On my show sometime, I tell Mike Tharp I could probably have him on every week, because the Parks and Rec do something around the community
all the time.
Everywhere.
They are always busy. You hear the folks from Pizza Cottage.
Oh, it makes me hungry to see that.
Oh, yeah, I skipped breakfast. And the Movement Arts Studio of Dance on Fifth Avenue.
5 years old.
5 years old. Look at this.
You can join their dance family.
I could. This one I could keep up with, I think, yeah.
Nice.
Well, no, maybe not. Look at them coming up here and kicking like they are.
Yeah, the real ones to embarrass us are behind them.
I know, they really are.
But again, they're all ages, and they just look so happy when they're doing that. I don't know how that works. Makes me tired to kind of watch them. That is Movement Arts and Dance Studio, their 5th year around. You can join their dance family today. Again, perfect weather for the young people to be doing this.
Oh,
they don't
absolutely.
look like, again, they're on the downhill side, and they look like they have just tons of energy left. Moms look happy, pushing the strollers around and enjoying their time here. Moms and dads, you know.
You're halfway through, folks. And here are the folks from HER Realtors. They're a leader in Fairfield County real estate sales. They serve buyers and sellers. And they've brought a little green friend along with them today.
He's exciting. We're glad to have him here. HER
Absolutely.
Realtors, thank you.
But we're going to keep him up there. We don't want him stealing our Christmas, Paul.
No. But now here's another great group, Lancaster Men's Chorus, celebrating 50 years of music.
Yeah.
They've got their annual Christmas concert Sunday, December 5th out at Crossroads on West Fair, and they have provided over $110,000 in scholarships for youth and education in music. And remember, ham and eggs in May. That's Lancaster Men's Chorus.
And they're followed by the folks from Ohio University Lancaster. I see Jared Tudor. I see Vic. It's nice to see you, Victor, and all of the folks. They did a great performance. Hey, Abby.
It's snowing.
Ethan, I think there is the Grinch. They did a great job in the Shadow Box. They've got Rent coming up during the festival and a comedy of tenors coming up. Get your tickets there.
Well, you can always count on Victor to tune something up there. He's always got something going.
Yep. Fraternal Order of Eagles. And then, oh, look at this. You can win this car. Our folks at Coughlin Kia have provided a Telluride, a 2022 Telluride that they'll be selling raffle tickets to raise money for the Lancaster Festival.
Isn't
Beautiful
that amazing?
Car.
Great
Absolutely.
new business in, and they have stepped right up. So congratulations on pairing with the festival.
Deb Connell there from the festival.
There's
nice
Deb,
to see
that's
them.
right.
Yeah.
And speaking of the festival, there it is right there. Beautiful. Festival pushed through everything. Going to be an exciting this year for them, too.
Absolutely will. It was so nice to have that event available to us in 2021.
Okay.
Here are the folks from Heiberger Paving. They're a family-owned company based in Canal, Winchester. And great that they came out to the parade today. 43 years they've been in business, specializing in paving and seal coating, tennis courts, running tracks. They do it all over there at Heiberger Paving.
Good to have them here. This is Fairfield Heating and Cooling. They're locally owned and operated company since 1994, offers 60 years of experience, quality service, and value. Choose Fairfield Heating and Cooling. Good to have so many. We talked about there are a few new businesses in here, but it's good to have the old businesses back with us again. But we couldn't get along without them. Speaking of old businesses, here's Risch Pharmacy, and they're involved with Yard Rescue. Risch's has two convenient locations, one on West Fair and the other on Columbus Street. They serve Lancaster and Fairfield County. Have done that. Stan Risch and the group since 1935. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a safe and healthy holiday season.
Yard Rescue is escorting the Risch Pharmacy float. Yard Rescue here for lawn care and snow plowing needs. Get ready for that coming up. Be sure to check out their free holiday lighted display over on McDonald Road. That's at 3595 McDonald Road here in Lancaster. 250,000 lights.
Wow. CLT Radio, T100. Central Ohio's country music station, T100. Today's country, your familiar favorites. They wish you and your family a very merry hometown Christmas.
How about the Soapbox Derby? Boy, that's been around a long time here, and what a great organization to have. 66th annual race coming up June 25th.
The thrill of the hill.
Absolutely.
Soapbox Derby. You can find them on their Facebook page, too. Lancaster Soapbox Derby. Again, that's just a staple out here.
It is.
Good to see the cars on there. Kids having a good time. Remembering the past, enjoying the present, looking forward to the future.
Some more royalty here. These are the Queen and Court from the Crooksville-Roseville Pottery Festival. Ariana Osborne is here, Kelsey Loans, Mackenzie Jones, Braylon Copley, Janice Copley, and Kelly Bickford. The festival is the third weekend in July.
Here's the Embassy of Winchester. They're small enough to offer personalized attention to each resident and employee, yet large enough to implement the latest care resources, programs, and safety protocols. Embassy of Winchester.
Here are the nice folks from Meals on Wheels of Fairfield County, the county's #1 source for senior services, ensuring health, connection, and independence.
Anna Tobin, great job there. Meals on Wheels. Glad to have them involved.
Hugh White of Lancaster is the drop-off location for Toys for Tots, and you can drop off your toy donations until December 15th out there at Hugh White of Lancaster.
Nice little vehicle there. Visit hughwhite.com. Yeah, nice car. I was thinking, Is this the pumpkin show coming
This
up?
is the
There it
Circleville
is,
Pumpkin
sure.
Show coming up. That's the third Wednesday through Saturday in October, always the week after the Fairfield County Fair. Downtown Circleville is the place to be. This is Miss Pumpkin Show second attendant, Katie Parks, and she's inviting everybody to come see the greatest free show on earth in 2022.
I
in
had some
Circleville.
tickets for that for you. I was going to sell them to you if you'd like to buy them.
Nice.
No?
How nice. Okay, so here are their scouts coming up.
That's Cub Scout 106, the boys and girls kindergarten through 5th grade. They're from Maple Street United Methodist Church. They meet on Tuesdays at 7.
The Pack 106 is one of our best parade theme
Nice.
right here.
Congratulations.
Right here coming by us now.
Beautiful.
Award winners.
Camp 106. Nice.
And then that was Troop 911. Girl Scouts doing a great
led
job.
by Karen Henry.
Yep. Another award winner in today's parade.
We're sweeping all the awards early here.
Absolutely. Troop 1317. They love to be part of the parade. You can just tell.
Part of Ohio's heartland, Shawnee Trails. They have
Great to see the kids out.
brownies, juniors, and cadets. You're right. It's good to have young people involved.
And how about the Millersport Sweet Corn Festival? The Queen Rachel Lee and attendant Macy Rank and Megan Groves are excited to represent the Sweet Corn Festival, and they're encouraging everybody to come sample, several ears of corn dripping with butter. Of course, that'll be in September next year.
Right around Labor Day.
Right around Labor Day.
And like they tell us, it's irresistible.
It is irresistible. Buckeye bug detection. You know, Paul, a lot of folks don't know. You see a puppy up there on the float. A lot of folks don't know that they can. Some specially selected dogs can be trained to sniff out bed bugs.
That seems to be the new thing. These animals are just perfect for that, apparently. Here's Fairfield Federal. Good to have them involved with us now. Fairfield Federal, one of the mainstays as we look across here. Some of the staff, Kristen, everybody up there. Nice to have you folks on there. Mary Snyder and the group, they're such a great neighbor for downtown.
Absolutely. And they're followed by the Fairfield Area Humane Society, where we connect animals and community through rescue, adoption, and education. This is more than a shelter. They offer vet services, grooming, boarding, spay, and neutering.
I tell you, Corey is so busy he can't get a haircut.
He
I don't know if you noticed that. He cannot get a haircut. I think we got an issue here. Okay, we'll talk to him about that.
But nice to see so many of our four-legged friends in the parade.
Good weather for them to be out. They up on the hill there where they've grown that up there. That is amazing.
It is, yeah.
How that's grown up there on 37. Yeah. Here's Kirkbride. They're part of this too. Full-service ground and maintenance and snow removal company. They provide commercial snow along with removal, along with residential grounds maintenance, and have done it since 2006. Kirkbride's sister company, Infinitely Outdoors, an outdoor living and landscape supply store, patio pavers, structures, barns, mulch. Visit them at infinitelyoutdoors.com.
And Kirkbride is a winner of one of the Directors Awards.
Well, congratulations to them.
In today's parade.
Glad they're here.
Absolutely.
There's
Look
Infinitely
at all of
Outdoors. Look at this. This is nice. Infinitely Outdoors. Good to have them here.
We have a big contingent with us today. Here we go.
This is how you haul presents.
This is like my Christmas shopping list.
Dave says this is what it looks like at your house.
It is what it looks like at my house, yeah. I just never had a big enough piece of equipment to haul it all. That's exactly what I need.
That'd be a lot of wrapping right there, I tell you that. Very
Good thing I like to wrap.
Those are some nice vehicles right there.
Great contingent from Kirkbride. Congratulations on your award.
Clearing the way for Santa. That's perfect.
Yes, it absolutely is.
Very nice. You can see why they're award winners. They put in some effort on that.
They did. You know, thanks again to one of our other parade sponsors, the Fairfield County Parks. Brave the cold and enjoy the parks this winter. The Baltimore Holiday Market will be at Smeck Park on December 3rd. Rock Mill Holiday on Sunday, December 4th. For cookies and hot drinks and peppermint treats, and kids of all ages can make a craft at Stebbleton Park at Rock Mill. But don't miss a Christmas evening on the Frontier on December 11th, where you can see and be a part of this recreation of late 18th century period correct holiday traditions, including cooking techniques, play tavern games, listen to songs, and sing carols with Captain Joseph Ogle's company. Smeck Park. Get details at the fairfieldcountyparks.org.
That's a great organization, Fairfield County Parks.
Gosh.
We get to talk about the city parks a lot, but the Fairfield County Parks, they have a tremendous amount of things to see around the county, a lot of visual moments, and certainly the holidays are just perfect for them.
Yeah, I mean, so many
Rock Mill
festivals to enjoy there just coming up here in the next few weeks. The one in Baltimore, the one at Rock Mill, the one at Smeck Park. Just a great opportunity to get outside and enjoy the winter weather and our Fairfield County parks.
And take the young people, too. This is a great opportunity for young people to see what's out there. They all don't have to have things occur in the basements with the video game. They go outside, they see these parks. We're just fortunate to have city and county parks like we do.
We absolutely are.
I wonder if this could be the first United Methodist Church.
I think this is the First United Methodist
Santa
Church.
Claus coming to town with First United Methodist Church, making his arrival welcome. You can learn about their holiday events. You go to their website, lovefirst.org. Fairfield, Lancaster, First United Methodist Church. They've got quite a contingent here.
All dressed up for the occasion.
Beautiful.
Very festive.
Nice.
Very festive.
Reverend Brian Jones and everybody up there, thanks for what you do. Doing a great organization here. Just a couple of blocks away up on the hill. Here's John Cohen. We've got to get John a little more excited.
We really do.
A little too low-key here, John. Kind of pick it up, will you, John?
And here come the folks from the Fairfield County District Library. Your library is proud to enrich the community by providing choices for reading and entertainment
Becky
and
Shade in the group here.
learning.
Thank you for all you do. Wonderful place, Fairfield County District Library.
And remember, Paul, it's free at the Fairfield County District Library.
It's amazing all the things they do,
It
and
really
it's
is.
free. That is amazing.
Here comes Red One Realty of Lancaster and Fairfield County. They can help you buy or sell or lease land, residential and commercial properties. Everybody at Red One Realtors wishes everybody a happy holiday season.
And they have a red truck. I guess that's appropriate.
It absolutely is. Another, I think, really beautiful gem in our community is the Lancaster Campground.
It is just an awesome place.
It is, and they're hosting their 20th annual Christmas walk on December 3rd through the 5th from 5:30 to 9:30. And then in August of next year, they will celebrate 150 years.
If you've never been out there and seen that amazing auditorium they have
It's
out there,
phenomenal.
it's just a wonderful place. December 3rd, their Christmas walk.
Yep.
Old Car Club, I think we're seeing a few entrants into that. Some of them I remember. A Studebaker, I can recognize that. Old Car Club, established in 1958. Everybody remembers, of course, the spring show they have out here in June. Everybody goes to that. They support, encourage preservation, automotive heritage, and just a few of some fabulous vehicles. Again, everybody goes out to the fairgrounds when they're here in the spring. It's just a fabulous time. There's a convertible here with the top down. Somebody is a lot of courage.
Well, they're not going very fast.
Well, I
Cuts down the wind
understand.
resistance.
Nobody's sitting on top either.
No.
I see that. Nice to see a Mustang.
Yeah, this is
Chrysler
a great
products
contingent.
coming. Those are very nice.
1977 Chrysler.
That'll work.
That'd be like piloting the Queen Mary, I think.
Earth Angel Foundation, volunteer nonprofit organization that they help send terminally or life-threatening ill children and their families. Neil Rednick Group, dream vacations anywhere in the continental United States. Earth Angels, they just one of the, again, a great organization we're fortunate to have here in Lancaster.
They've been around for a while. Neil Red doing a great job.
Every year.
Great job.
There's Neil. Always getting it done, Neil. Thank you, buddy.
Coming into view now, the Fairfield County Antique Tractor Club.
This is amazing that what they've done here. They keep the past alive for the future. Toy show in February, tractor show in August, and it's had to move out to the fairgrounds now. It is so large.
Yeah.
They used to be at Alley Park, and it was a wonderful place, but it's just gotten so big. They moved to the Fairfield County Fairgrounds, and just great to have them. Fairfield County Antique Tractor Club.
These are folks with a passion. They really are.
They do love what they're doing. Yeah. It's either red or green, John Deere or Farmall. You can see them. They're coming.
And they come in all shapes and sizes.
Like you say, they're very dedicated. They're in the July 4th parade. They're here. They have the tractor show out at the fairgrounds. So good for them to just work hard and keep this going. It certainly can be a time-consuming moment, and there could be some expense involved keeping these up and running. But they just love what they do. Thankful for them. Thank you.
Great to see them in the parade.
Kids love this when they see things like this. Amazing.
Kids of all ages love this.
That's right. You're right there. One of them driving that Ford diesel there, speaking of kids. Thank you all for coming. It's great.
That big Farmall here.
Got a wreath on the front, really into it.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Hocking County Township Fire Department, or Hocking Township Fire Department, not Hocking County, Hocking Township. Good to have them in the parade. Always fun to see the fire department. When you're a young person, nothing better than this. This is the best.
Yeah, that's
this is
exactly
the best.
Right. Yeah.
Great job out there on 22, Hocking Township.
Christie's Pizza, your kind of pizza. They're serving high-quality ingredients. Let Christie do the cooking for you tonight from either their locations over there on Pierce Avenue or on Tiki Lane.
Always good, no matter where you get it from.
The Baltimore Festival. This is a Queen Square here. Yeah.
Yep.
This festival is a community celebration that's the first weekend in August every year. And here's the Queen and her court inviting us all to Baltimore August 4th, 5th, and 6th of 2022.
Beautiful float, too.
Beautiful.
August 4th, 5th, and 6th. Mark that down. Here's a Hometown Holidays Royal Queen's Court. They're next. Pageant is a celebration of small-town holiday fun.
Also based in Baltimore.
Ohio. That's right. Yeah. Open to all young ladies in Ohio to promote self-growth and travel. Congratulations to the first Royal Court.
And this is the West Jefferson Ox Roast. They grill this meat underground, and they only serve those ox sandwiches on Labor Day weekend. That's it.
Labor Day weekend.
Only time you get it. 6,000 pounds. And they're one of our award winners.
Another award winner. Glad to have them in it. Here's Walmart.
Baking Spirits Bright.
And
all your baking needs.
And they do. Shop at Walmart. And a Calliope, it's always great to see that here in the parade.
Sponsored by Park National Bank.
Adds a lot to the whole day when you see a Calliope. That is the feeling of a parade, of a fair. They're about like antique tractors. To keep those running and keep them going is good for them.
Absolutely. And here are folks from 90.9, The River, Christian radio music for Lancaster and all of Fairfield County.
90.9, very good. Good to have them here. Here's the Lancaster Police Athletic League. Got their gloves on. They're housed at the YMCA Recplex out there behind Dairy Queen on East Locust Street, specializing in boxing programs and youth outreach, like community service projects and leadership training. They learn a lot out there. They do a great job of leadership.
Absolutely. The Lancaster Police Activities League.
Here's the Unified Bank just turning the corner, coming into view right now. They create better lives and futures for the people and communities that they proudly serve. Always by your side. They are unified. Young people up there enjoying the parade, no doubt about that.
You might want to be sure to check out the roof of their building as you drive by.
You
a
mentioned
nice
that.
Tradition has been installed again
returned.
for the holiday season. It was great to see that. It made my heart happy.
I remember that. I think when we were talking about it, I remember that at Stewart Brothers when I was a young person, or even an older young person. Stewart Brothers had that on there. There's R.N. Smith. They're driving a 1957 International truck.
An award-winning truck.
Is that right?
Yes, one of the Directors Awards.
I guess if they can keep that truck going, they can keep your air conditioner and your heater
Absolutely
going.
they can.
Sure, they can.
Absolutely.
Sure. Nice. And it wouldn't be a parade without Rob McClenigan in the 1967 VW Beetle right there. Good to have Rob, Central Ohio Vintage VW.
Here's Rejuvenation Station coming into view now.
They're new.
They are brand new in Lancaster, down on Main Street.
Right.
They are a medical spa downtown. They've got IV hydration, weight loss programs, aesthetic services, massage therapy. Stop in and check them out. They're on Main Street. Rejuvenation Station.
Rstation.org, in case anyone knew. Here's Century 21 Realty as the 2021 holiday parade moves on. They're a third-generation family-owned business. They help people in the community with their real estate needs for more than 40 years. Come in and visit their new location at 850 East Main Street, the corner of Main and Cherry, and they wish everyone a healthy, happy holiday season this year. Century 21 Darfus.
There's Dorothy and Glenda and the Tin Man and the Cowardly Lion and the Scarecrow and the Wizard. Everybody there, because there's no place like home.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Here's the Fairfield Center of Hope. They're a nonprofit that supports mental health and addiction recovery, creating community opportunities to grow through peer support groups, art therapy, yoga, and outings. Just a few of the things they do. Fairfield Center of Hope. Thank you for what you do.
Coming around the corner now, some more visitors to our community. These are folks from the Barnesville Pumpkin Festival.
More royalty.
Yep, the 2021 Queen wishes everybody a happy holidays. The Barnesville Pumpkin Festival is the last full weekend of September every year, and so make a trip over to Barnesville. It's a great little community over there.
Barnesville Pumpkin Festival, right.
First Presbyterian Church is coming up.
Nice display here. 200 years at the First Presbyterian Church. Good news. They'd like to have you join them Sundays for worship and fellowship. 222 North Broad, just down the street here, downtown Lancaster. First Presbyterian.
Have you practiced your Funky Falcon?
Here it comes. You
Here
can hear
they
it coming
come.
right now. The Fairfield Union Marching Falcons with director Julian Savage. Sponsored by Van Horn Title Agency. 24 years of excellence and client loyalty. The Fairfield Union Marching Falcons. Listen to the band.
lot about how much time and dedication that our young people put into athletics. I can tell you that those young people in bands put in just as much time and dedication and do a great job. Folks from Harper's, McDonald's, and I hear that they're helping out all of the young people in the parade today, and we're happy to have them join us today in the parade.
Great community folks there, Harper's, McDonald's. The Ohio Swiss Festival, another queen, Maddie Meiser, and her court. They represent the Swiss Festival, held annually the fourth weekend after Labor Day, and they're in downtown Sugar Creek, Ohio. Nice to have them here. Maddie Meiser, good to have you. This is Coshocton Canal Court with Queen Aaliyah Williamson and her court. I invite you to Roscoe Village, another fabulous place to go. They have a candle lighting December 4th and 11th at 6 p.m. December 4th and 11th, 6 p.m.
And here are some great people from South Central Power Company. Always nice to see them. You know, they've been around 85 years.
And you know that.
Year. I do know that. I know that for a fact. It's nice to see all of them. Well, Kevin Kemmerer in the truck, the old truck there, and great to see the folks from South Central Power Company who work so hard to keep the lights on and keep the power flowing.
South Central. Again, I bought a corner of that building myself. I can personally agree to it. And they're moving.
Yes, building a new facility out at Rock Mill Industrial Park. Yep,
here's Cintas. Cintas is a Fortune 500 company, and they're a leading service professional. They have immediate openings for drivers, and they can work 4 days a week, 10-hour days, weekends off. Warehouse work 5 days a week with weekends off. They have a 401k, profit sharing, and stock options. Paid time off, no weekends. Limitless career opportunities. Apply at Cintas.com. Careers, and choose the Lancaster location. I'm ready to go.
Lighthouse Baptist Church, serving Lancaster and Fairfield County for 37 years. Sound Bible preaching, good godly music, and a passion for getting the gospel into the world.
Very growing small church there. They're getting big.
Fairfield Township Medic Squad with us here. And they are followed by 88.9 WLRY Radio.
I wish everyone a blessed holiday season. WLRY. We've got a few radio stations in the parade. Good to see them. Here's the Medicine Shop. Medicine Shop coming up here. They're a locally, independently owned pharmacy who offers free delivery, and they have compounding. Their locations are Lancaster and Baltimore.
The Medicine Shop in Lancaster.
We've seen several Grinches today.
We have seen some Grinches.
Some Grinch T-shirts. Everybody enjoys being in the parade. There's no doubt about it.
St. Paul's Lutheran Church. They're at 1965 Lutheran Church Road in Lancaster. They host a spaghetti dinner in May, an ice cream social in July, and a rummage sale. And every year make 150 quilts for World Relief. They are a very active congregation there at St. Paul Lutheran Church.
Out in North Bern. Great location out there.
I want to thank another of our parade sponsors today, Buckeye Lake Marina. If you're looking for a new boat, a great pre-owned watercraft, or a place to get parts for your boat, Buckeye Lake Marina has it all. For more information, go to their website at buckeyelakemarina.com.
Might be a good time to buy the boat right now. It'd be like buying a motorcycle. You might be able to get a good deal up there, Dave, and the group might work it out for you. Here's Lancaster Fairfield Public Transit. They provide safe, affordable, and accessible transportation for Fairfield County. They've got new routes coming on this time of year as they move into the holiday season. They have their new director, Chaslyn Carter, up there. So congratulations to Lancaster Fairfield Public Transit.
And just making the turn now on to Broad Street is Rise Realty Company, your local brokerage specializing in residential sales, land, and investments. They believe in culture, community, and connection. Live local, love local with Rise Realty.
They've really got involved in the community the last few years. You see them all over. They are just, again, good participants, not only in the parades, but in the community in general. Live local, love local, Rise Realty.
Very creative billboards around town.
Yes, they are. Very nice.
I believe they might be the sponsors of the ginormous Santa Letters to Santa mailbox.
I think you're correct.
And they've got some special events coming up on December 12th downtown. So you want to make sure that going to be a lot of chances and a lot of reasons to come downtown this holiday season.
As if you don't need any more, downtown anymore is alive. Almost any evening you come down here behind us in these blocks and over the hill here, it is a happening place. Here's the Salvation Army. They're coming into view. Lancaster and Fairfield County, 120 years. Provide help to seniors, youth, and families. They kick off their 2021 Red Kettle campaign across the country. You can go to fcohio.salvationarmy or just find them on Facebook. Reverend Brian and Laura DeMichael do a great job down there. Good to have them here. Always that giant kettle. We should have, Brian should be in that.
I think so.
I think that pop up. That'd be perfect, and he did that. That'd be wonderful. Salvation Army, again, we see Charity Newsies, Salvation Army. There are just organizations that are just great for Fairfield County and Lancaster, what they do.
Highlands Community Church is joining us this year in the parade. They wish you a very Merry Christmas. Nice to see the folks from Highlands Community Church.
We've got a new one coming up here, too. This is Buckeye Roots Realty. Jack, Sally, and the rest of the gang from The Nightmare Before Christmas. You can see that right there. They're ready, representing that. They wish you happy holidays. And again, a new
business
in the parade. Yeah, Buckeye Roots Realty. Thank you.
The Lancaster Masonic Lodge number 57 has been involved in this community for more than 200 years, celebrating their bicentennial last year. They host events like the Rising Park Easter egg hunt for the community. Nice to see the folks from the Lancaster Masonic Lodge.
Just over the hill here. Good to have them in the parade. Thank you. Here's the Habitat for Humanity of Southeastern Ohio. Partners with individuals and families with the community to build strength, stability, and self-reliance through home ownership. Donate and shop the Restore, a store that builds homes and futures. Right over, what is that, Slocum, I think. They're over
yes, it
Slocum,
is.
Right over there.
And I want to say thanks. The Restore helped me out this summer when we were doing a play at the Garrett Library, so thanks to them.
Good neighbors.
Good neighbors. Jackson County Fair Queens. Jackson County Fair is the third week in July in Wellston. Pure International, this is a faith and service-based pageant for young women. Madison Hayslip is Miss Pure International 2021, and Nevaeh Hightower is Miss Pure Appalachia for 2021.
Here's a Pleasant Chapel out on Route 37, Church of God. Good to have them in the parade. Nice to see churches out and able to get young people and make an effort to come out and do it. We appreciate it.
They're having their celebration of Jesus on December 11th from 1 to 4 at Pleasant Chapel, Old Mill Road in Lancaster.
Come on out. Everyone is welcome. Here's one of the new people again we just talked about earlier, Coughlin Kia of Lancaster, the all-new Coughlin Kia. Get driving faster at Coughlin Kia. And we mentioned earlier they donated that nice Telluride to the Lancaster Festival. Good to have them in the parade.
More young people here. The Lancaster Biddy Basketball Association. 51st season for the Lancaster Biddy Basketball.
Every kid plays.
Everybody plays, that's right. All players in Fairfield County grades 2 through 10 may participate in Lancaster Biddy Basketball.
Lancaster Biddy Basketball still around after all these years, so it's good to have the new people, but then it's good to have all the people that come in each and every year participate in the parade. Look excited.
They do look excited. Everybody's having a good time in downtown Lancaster today. We couldn't have asked. It's a little chilly, but it's November.
I don't think the people out here care one bit. No. They are having a great time watching the parade kind of unfold in front of them and just enjoying each and every one and lots of candy. I can see the young people here diving for that, so they are excited.
This is the Red One Realty Your Hometown team. They're your first stop for all your real estate needs. No place like home for the holidays. If you're looking for a new home this holiday season, call 740-900-RED1. Red One Realty, your hometown team.
740-900-RED1. Hometown team, okay.
And just making the turn onto Broad Street here, we have the Outlook Church of God. Pastor Travis Patterson is over there. They're located out on Granville Pike, just across from Ohio University in Lancaster.
Sure.
You can join them for services on Sundays at 10:30 and 6:30, and then Wednesdays 7 p.m.
Outlook Church of God, right out there where you can see them, very prominent, right across from OUL, as you indicate on a Granville Pike.
Got a real little one in the parade today.
Here we've got the Hank Cable Sarcoma Foundation. Nonprofit, raises money and awareness for canine cancer sarcoma. Warning signs of cancer to help canines and loved ones. Early detection is the key. Amy Carpenter and that group, they're involved in just a myriad of things around the community. Nice to have them here. Hank Cable Sarcoma, 5K run and walk. That just happened a while back.
Yep. Great Clips coming into view now. Come out for your holiday haircut at Great Clips out there on Edie Road across from Menards. You know, it's amazing to me, Paul.
Yes.
This salon located right here in Lancaster is ranked #1 in a 10-state area. So they're staffed by some pretty amazing stylists who've been there for a while. Go to Great Clips and they'll get you looking like yourself again.
In my case, I'm not sure that's
a good thing.
Well, anyway, moving on. But that's amazing to have the #1 group right here.
Yep. Here's the Little Country Church.
Nice.
Since 1824 on the corner of Route 37 and Carroll Eastern Road, every Sunday at 10 a.m. Come join their family as they serve an awesome God of promise with Pastor Richard Boucher, the Little Country Church.
Nice little float there they have, too. Here we have something that everybody enjoys seeing is alpacas. This is the Fairfield County 4-H Youth Development Organization, age 5 and in kindergarten to age 18. They have members walking to represent Junior Leadership Club, 4-H members in Fairfield County 4-H. Alpacas, good to see them here in the parade.
It is, absolutely. And behind them is another business that's new to the parade this year, 740 Landscaping. They do mulching to professional landscape designs to commercial snow removal. Get a free estimate at 740 Landscaping. You know, they offer discounts to militaries, veterans, and first responders. All you have to do is mention the holiday parade for $100 off your springtime mulch.
Well, there's Tom Kokensbarger.
It is, as
what
I
do you
live and
know?
breathe. Tom Kokensbarger.
1948 Kaiser. That was in the TV series Fargo.
That's amazing. You can own a piece of history right there in more ways than one.
That's amazing to see that. That is great. 1948 Kaiser.
Here's the Lancaster Thunder. They're a semi-professional basketball Midwest Conference champs and a PBL runner-up.
Phil McKnight
Lancaster
and the group.
Thundery.
Coach Phil McKnight and everybody there, thank you. Thank you for all you do. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
That's right. Lancaster Thunder. Some more of the power folks that keep us going here. We had earlier, and this is AEP, line mechanics Rick Foster, Levi Featheroff. Thanks to AEP for all they do for us, keeping us safe and powerful.
Path Behavioral Health Care. This is their mobile food pantry. Path Behavioral Healthcare is a charitable organization. The mission is to improve the well-being of people who are underserved or without means of getting help. And they do that through their mobilized effort to bring food, school supplies, hygiene kits, and more to those populations. Path Mobile Food Pantry, it's an extension of behavioral health care, and they just moved downtown to Main Street.
Had their grand opening.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe yesterday, day before. Good to have them.
Absolutely.
Path Behavioral. Again, the downtown is thriving. I don't know that there's an opening in all of downtown right now. I'd have to ask Amanda about that. But, I mean, it's very thriving, and morning, noon, and night, things are happening down here. Fun to see.
Yeah, and this is a good opportunity to invite people downtown to shop small and shop local.
That must mean Black Friday's coming up.
Well, yes. But Shop Small Saturday would be the day after.
Saturday would be right after that. That's
right.
Correct.
So the Saturday after Thanksgiving, there are a myriad retail opportunities in downtown Lancaster these days. Dave and I were mentioning we were having dinner at one of the downtown restaurants one evening back in the summer, and just as we sat there and looked out the window, we thought how different our downtown looks from 10 years ago. Just a great place to be, always something going on in downtown Lancaster.
I can remember just years ago, it wasn't much going on, and then one year right about festival time, the Ale House opened. And from that moment on, the downtown has just popped, and it's pretty exciting. Glad to have everybody downtown. Shop small.
Yep. Here's the Town Crier from the Fairfield Town Crier. You can visit them online at www.fairfieldtowncrier.com.
Nice little community newspaper. They do a great keeping us involved.
Yep. Nice to have them with us in the parade today. And here comes another of our Director Award winners. These are the folks from Keller Williams, Greater Columbus Realty, and Rapid Mortgage. Keller Williams Greater Columbus is partnered with Gorsuch Realty. They're client-focused and believe real estate is a local business, driven by individual agents and their presence within the community. KW Greater Columbus Realty and Rapid Mortgage provide the best service to all of Central Ohio, including Franklin, Fairfield, Hocking, Licking, and Perry counties. Here's Bickford Living in Memory Care out there on Countryside Drive in Lancaster. No higher calling, no greater purpose than that of a caregiver. And they are caregivers that will do whatever it takes at Bickford.
Beautiful location out there on Route 37. Yeah, nice. Here's the New Life Christian Center, located on Route 33 next to Meyer. Join them Sundays for Sunday school at 10, worship at 11, and Wednesdays at 7. Call 740-687-1572 if you need a ride. They've got a real cool bus that'll come out there and pick you up. They have their Christmas program December 12th at 10 a.m. And they love this city and will always be a place to belong. Senior Pastor Gary Keller out there, New Life Christian Center.
And we want to congratulate them. They are the Best of Show Overall Award winners in this year's parade.
You can see that. They look great.
Just absolutely beautiful. And they're still coming. I think perhaps the entire congregation has joined us for the parade today.
Everybody is dressed appropriately, perfect for this time of the year, and we head into that Advent season soon.
Yes.
Head into that.
Telling us the Christmas story. New Life Christian Center.
First Horses, I think we've seen.
Yes, First Horses. This is the Savings Bank, excited to become part of the Lancaster community. Founded in 1912 in Circleville, the Savings Bank prides itself on providing an exceptional banking experience while passionately investing in the communities it serves. Though they continue to grow, the Savings Bank remains first and foremost a community bank. And they are accompanied by Alan Stanley and his gray Percherons.
They are award-winning horses here. This is very nice. Very nice.
Nice to see Galen and Julie and Lisa and so many of the folks from the Savings Bank. A great part of our community. Nancy there. Mystery Farms, Tennessee Walking Horses, and American miniature horse with a miniature Grinch.
Mini Grinch. A lot of passion for horses. They have education programs out there. They help teach about horses. That's nice.
Absolutely. Other of our folks here from Dusty Boots. That's a group of friends who just enjoy having a good time with their horses.
You can tell these people love what they do. They're out here.
Absolutely.
The Buckeye Trail Trotters are involved in this. They're coming, so they're, again, the people that just get together and ride and camp and enjoy their time with their horses. Good for them.
The Cane Gang. We have Jessica and Andrea Klinghauer with their minis, wishing everybody a Merry Christmas.
I think this is the Fairfield County royalty coming up here. This is a beautiful time. Carriage owned by Patty and Wayne Smith, all occasions carriage. It's sponsored by Monty and Susan Black, Queen Hannah Somm, first attendant Lexi Heim, second attendant Samantha Hurst. So congratulations, Fairfield County royalty. Glad to have you here. Beautiful horses and a beautiful carriage.
And beautiful ladies.
Absolutely.
Representing Fairfield County very well.
Every year they do a great job of always picking out the attendants and the queens every year. It's always fun to interview them on that when the fair opens up and kicks off there. Jim Marcinko, they do a great job.
Oh, they do. They do. Pine Acres Reindeer Farm. Santa's reindeer are brought to you by the generous donations of the Fairfield County Foundation, Dr. Stephen DeBruin, DVM, Feeder Creek Veterinary Service in Millersport. Pine Acres Farm is located in LaRue, and we have reindeer leading us to Santa's sleigh.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
Santa's brought to us today by Buckeye Lake and Marina, who sells news and used boats and pontoons. They've got a huge 15,000 square foot indoor showroom. Buckeye Lake Marina can service your boat. And Santa and Mrs. Claus up there with us, they wish everyone, but especially Santa's special friend, Owen White, a very, very Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Santa and Mrs. Claus.
How nice is this? Beautiful. What a parade.
Well, Santa has arrived, Paul. That means it's time for you and I to say goodbye.
Well, that's a fair trade.
We're
really glad
is.
to have them. What a wonderful parade this was, though. I mean, it seemed to be flawless. It moved along great, and great to see Santa and Mrs. Claus wrap it all up.
Absolutely a great time, just kicking off the holiday season in downtown Lancaster. Paul, I want to wish to you and yours a very happy holiday season, a very Merry Christmas. Great
Dottie
to see
and
you.
I to you and David too.
Thank you.
Have a great Thanksgiving coming up here. Control the eating if you can, but
we'll do our best.
What the heck, it doesn't matter.
It
we
doesn't.
Enjoy it, but and to all our viewers and listeners out there, have a wonderful Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's a special time of the year, so always fun to be with you, Kathy.
And you as well. Thanks, everyone, for joining us from downtown Lancaster for the Holiday Festival Parade.
Fairfield Federal, in cooperation with Interface Video, presents the 2021 Lancaster Holiday Parade. Also brought to you by Buckeye Toyota, Park National Bank, Dagger Law, the Frankie Smith Funeral Home, The Frame Shop, Buckeye Lake Marina, Fairfield Parks, Personal Touch Party Rentals, Fairfield Medical Center, Standing Stone Bank, and Foltz Ag Enterprises.